Flamingos. So today we're going to do the logo page in our blueprints. So here's my Invention blueprints for my Germa scanner. Ella got a little happy with the markers and crayons on my cover. But we have the structure and materials page is our first page, right? And then we gave a dictation for that. We have the power page as our second page. We gave a dictation for that. And then we have the measurement and money page that we did last week and this week too. And now we have the logo. So we've talked about what a logo is, and actually we see here's the Lupine Lane logo, right? It tells you the name of something, and then it kind of tells you a little bit about what it is. In our case, the Lupine Lane logo shows you lots of kids playing and jumping and doing lots of things to express themselves, and it shows a lupine growing. We talked about that a lupine is a flower, right? And it's a cousin to the bluebonnet, and there's a lupine growing in between the two words Lupine Lane. And then at the bottom it says cultivating creative expression, and that means we hope to help kids build on how they creatively express themselves. So we're going to make a logo now for the Germa scanner. So I was doing some thinking, and I like the rainbow theme that I've gone with. So we're gonna do like this. We're gonna do part of the arc of a rainbow, and I'm gonna do those outlines again with my Sharpie. I'm gonna do the outlines red, and then orange, yellow, then green. We're all gonna know the colors of the rainbow really well. Blue, if we didn't already, indigo, and violet. And then I'm gonna use this electric color green right here to make the shape of a germ. And then in this part here, I'm gonna write germ O. We'll do like this. And then scanner. S-C-A-N-N-E-R. Okay, so I'm gonna color all this in and I'll be back. Hey Flamingos, so I've added a couple more things with the Sharpies. So I did the rainbow outline, and I wrote Germa scanner to look like the UV lights here. And then I made the shape of a germ all around it. And then I added what's called a tagline. So like cultivating creative expression in our Lupine Lane logo, we saw that, right? Just a second ago. Cultivating creative expression is under the words Lupine Lane. So under here it says, keeping communities healthy and knowledgeable. So that's what the Germa scanner does. So it's kind of helping to say this is the name of what this is. And it's a happy and colorful picture. It's gonna be more colorful in a minute. And then the tagline, keeping communities healthy and knowledgeable, helps people understand what the Germa scanner is. So you could see I did the red arc, now the orange, coloring it in.
What is it?
Now the yellow. And that was Mr. Jim, my dad. Now the green. So I'm finding colors. These are Ella's crayons, and she's picked over the colors. Now the green, and we're gonna do the blue. This is the lighter blue. So it's nice, like I've been saying, like to do an outline with the Sharpies, and then to use like the crayons or even colored pencils on the inside. It makes it look nice, and it's easier to sometimes color with these because the Sharpie bleeds through the paper, which we know from school. But if you use the Sharpie just a little bit and then the colored pencils or crayons to color it in, it won't bleed through. So here we go. We have the outline of our rainbow, and now we have all of the rays of the rainbow colored in nicely, and then the purple. So now the logo is really colorful, right? It's like a really colorful, something inviting, something that makes people say, wow, I want to go get that Germa scanner. And now I'm going to color in these bits of the logo, the green and the orange areas of the germ, and make it kind of look like germy. I'll go over these little dots on the outside in the green. You can kind of see it, but it's chartreuse green. It's like a neon colored green. Then the orange, we'll use like a neon orange for all the orange parts. Of the germ. So, and I made my logo really big because I want it to cover the whole page, and the yellow. So the yellow, I'm just doing all these little dots with my crayons first. These little tiny dots, because germs have these little parts on the outside of it that show when you put it under a microscope. So I'm going to add all that, and it's a fun little decoration, all these little polka dots. It's funny that you can even make a germ look fun when you make it into art, right? Yeah. So we've got the orange all colored in now. And then finally I'm going to take the yellow and I'm going to do the inside here in yellow. So now my logo is really colorful, and it makes people say, wow, what is that? I want to see that. I want to check that out. And eventually, when people see it a lot, maybe they'll recognize, oh, that's a Germa scanner. We have to walk through the Germa scanner, and it's going to help keep everybody in our community healthy. So, healthy and well. So, there's my logo for the Germo scanner. So I can't wait to see all of your logos, and I'll see you guys soon.